Oh my God. It is Saturday. It's Detroit Table Talk, the holiday edition.
Yes.
These people are starting already with me.
You invited the right one.
Okay, you know.
I know how to start everything.
Listen, we have a good show today. We are dealing with the holidays. And I have some great people at the table with me. Ooh. To my right, I have my sister Tanisha in the building. Let me move this because they're not paying me.
Happy holidays.
And then to the right of her, we got none other than the Dirty Deacon.
That's right, y'all. The Dirty Deacon is in the house, baby. They're gonna let me in another podcast.
Oh my God.
This is about to be a mess, y'all.
Oh my God. Like I say, oh my God. And we have an empty seat because somebody ain't here on time.
Are they black? Is this a black
Somebody
person?
ain't here on time. You know.
I just want, are they black?
They are black.
Okay, so they on CP
at?
time. They on CP time. Apparently, they need to have a fashionable entrance.
Oh, Lord.
You know what? See, this is what I'm talking about.
She done called him on the phone.
Yes, she did.
Oh, my God. Okay, we'll see you in 10 minutes.
I got you, bro.
See, this is the kind of shit I be talking about. Oh, my God. My podcast come on what days, everybody? Let's say it together.
Saturday. We all know.
Saturdays. And then we have none other than one of Detroit finest in 10 minutes. D. Jones in the house.
Is Popo's coming in here?
In 10 minutes. That's so sad.
Snap. Let me lose my ID real quick.
You see how they starting off already?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know Popo's was coming.
Yes.
The
I'm gonna have to
Popos.
reschedule this one. You said Detroit's finest?
I said one of Detroit finest.
Right, that
That's
sounds
not
like
just-
Popo's.
That's not just for the police.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm one of Detroit finest.
Yeah.
You better ask somebody.
You got a badge and a gun, so I'm just wondering. You not the Popos, huh?
Badge, gun. I'm still one of Detroit finest.
Yes, she is.
Right here at Detroit Table Talk every Saturday at
You
5
for
p.m.
real on that tattletale, though. I know you got that tattletale gene going on, so
Call it what you want. We in the
She
house.
say, call it what you want. I'm gonna tell it.
That's right.
I don't live by the same creed as these young people out here.
Dang.
And some of these older people.
Yeah.
I was about to call them something, but I'm gonna be nice.
You old school?
I'm old school.
Yeah, right.
If you see something,
You about as modern can be. You are not old school.
I'm old school.
You crazy
They
modern.
used to tell us if you see something, say something.
Mm-hmm. What you been saying?
Yeah.
You know, I say what the hell I want.
See, look at that.
And ain't nobody gonna stop me.
That ain't no old school. Old school has some decorum. Old school had a little respect.
Oh no. What old school you know that don't say if they
First of
I have
all,
some decorum, but
I don't know that I can say this on the show. I don't see a nut jar, but niggas don't snitch.
We just tell.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Well, listen,
they dry snitch.
there's a difference between black folks and
They dry
niggas anyway,
snitch.
right?
Okay, explain.
So black folks will tell on you.
Okay.
Niggas don't.
Okay.
Right? We all agree on that one.
Oh,
yeah?
no.
I agree on that.
Yeah,
I
so-
agree
The
on
ninjas
that.
dry snitch.
Yeah.
They talk about it roundabout. They go on social media and imply.
Yeah.
You got to read
And
between the
implication
lines.
means they telling, they snitching.
Oh, I don't believe that.
You a snitch?
I'm from Detroit. I'm not.
Are you a snitch?
I'm a nigga from Detroit. I don't snitch.
So that means you imply.
No, I don't imply either. I don't tell on nobody.
I'm not going down for anybody.
No, right.
Going down.
She
for
like, I'm
people.
gonna tell it.
No.
All y'all can go to jail, but I'm
Yeah.
going home.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That part.
I'm not going down for nobody.
Me
I had to
neither.
tell somebody that the other day. I said, listen, push come to shove.
Yeah.
It don't even have to be push or shove. If you wrong, you wrong.
Yeah.
I've been telling my children that ever since they've been been young.
No.
Like I'm not in for the foolishness.
Yeah.
Who can tell you that you wrong? That's what I want to know.
Well, it's a lot of people that can
Yeah.
tell me I'm wrong.
Tanisha, can you tell her that she wrong?
Yeah, I would.
You would,
Yeah,
but
I
you
would.
normally don't.
No, but
if I do
even though
something
She said if Carmen was ever wrong.
even though she's my big sister,
Uh-oh.
I will tell her, but I will do it in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do it
All
in
right,
love.
all right. So are y'all like sisters for real?
No.
No.
Okay. So you known her a long time. though.
Yes.
Okay. So what's something that she did that you told her about herself?
Well, we haven't got there.
See what I'm
Right,
saying?
we
So
haven't
you
got
won't
there.
do it. You won't do it.
No.
If I
But y'all
did
been
something
sisters for a
wrong,
minute.
Or if she doesn't like the way I handle something,
Yeah.
she can always pick up the phone and call me or say,
Do
hey,
you have
sis.
any natural siblings?
Yes.
Do y'all have arguments?
All the time.
Do you have arguments with Carmen?
No.
Okay, so okay, now there's a breakdown here.
But there's no breakdown because none of my friends, not one of my friends,
Nobody argues with
not
you.
one of my friends we've ever had to argue about things.
me-
Because
let me
at the
tell
end
you.
of the day, let me finish.
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, we're mature adults.
Yeah.
We have conversations.
I was just about to add
I've
to
never
that.
had an
Yeah.
argument with a friend.
Yeah, I was about to add to that. It has been times where I had to call Carmen and say,
Yeah.
talk to her about some things that I was dealing with
Sure,
personal.
yeah.
And one thing I will say, she's very honest. So we don't have to go through the arguments because I know she's going to give you exactly what it is.
That's what's up.
And I don't have to argue because I'm like, it's the truth. It's,
Right.
She's telling me what is going to help me,
I get it,
benefit
but
me.
all arguments don't have to be some big blowout crazy.
know.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
never
Sometimes
had-
you can just disagree and be like,
To
girl,
agree.
you tripping.
Disagree to
you know what I'm saying?
agree. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've never really liked that. Let's agree to disagree. That doesn't ride well with me.
Because
everybody is
it lacks
different.
accountability, in my eyes. When you
Yeah.
say, well, let's just agree to disagree. No, because somebody is not taking accountability for
Yeah.
something that, they probably should.
Yeah, I'm saying like, say if something you like and I don't like it,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could be like, well, I know you like it, but I don't like it, so we agree to disagree. Meaning, I like it, you may like it, and I don't.
So, but the idea is, let's say the dislike was an event. And they invited you out to an event that they like. They don't know if you like it. So you get to the event, you figure out, okay, I don't like the event. So what's the conversation that y'all have after the event? Are you straight with them and
I'm
like,
not
hey,
waiting till
no,
after
I'm
the
telling-
event. I'm telling them right at the time.
so you're going to tell them during the event that you don't like
Absolutely.
it?
I'm be like, what did you invite me to?
Oh my
And
God.
why
What
did
about you, Tanisha?
Why
What
did
do
you
you
feel the
do?
need to invite me?
I will say, not me. I'm gonna wait.
Tanisha's going to
I'm
go through
gonna
the
wait
event.
till after.
Right.
But it depends on what type of event. I may have to
Right, I
cut
mean,
it.
nobody's threatening
But
your safety
in a
or
car,
nothing.
In a car, or I'm gonna call. Like,
On the way
hey,
home,
that
on the
wasn't
way
nothing
home.
that
So-
I vibe with like that.
Right.
You
Please don't
know?
invite me to nothing like that again.
So, Carmen is like, look, I'm leaving.
Cut, no chaser.
Carmen's like,
Yeah.
look, I'm
Not-
leaving.
Because I feel like, especially if you're a friend or you someone that's been around me, you should automatically know
Know what I like.
That's not
Yeah.
possible.
You know-
People can't read your mind.
No.
People cannot read your mind.
No.
That's unfair.
Yeah.
If you know me,
But
if
no,
you
who knows you that well?
If you know me, if you have even studied me, there are certain things that I'm just not doing. And for you to invite me, okay, let's case in
Who
point.
studies you? Who's studying you?
Hopefully, anybody that's my friend or a man that's trying to,
No.
talk to me, you study the person that you want to know more about.
Hey, I thought that was called stalking when men did that.
I didn't say go jump out my bushes.
Yeah.
It's just called paying attention to the individual.
Well, a lot of times in this generation, you don't see the study. They don't
No.
study no
No.
more. Because when
That's
you
so
like
crazy.
somebody, you do study. You study how they move, what type of music they gonna put on, how they put the hand on the
Exactly.
steel. You gonna study all that.
I don't
a lot
know.
of questions we
I
don't
will.
even have to ask if we studied or watched
Yes.
the person. Okay, so for
Yes.
case in point, I had this person that asked me, "Can I take you out on a date?" I said, "What you got in mind?"
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They wanted to go to like a hookah lounge or something like that.
Oh no, I don't.
Let's go, baby.
I don't smoke.
Let's smoke. Oh.
I don't smoke weed.
Me neither.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't
Haters.
smoke cigars. So you ask them to take me out to a place that I'm gonna feel like I'm dying in.
Oh, wow.
But we'll go to the Cheesecake Factory.
But
right?
I'll go to the Cheesecake
I'll go to
Factory
Y'all go to the
Factory.
You really?
We'll go to the
In a
Cheesecake
minute.
Factory.
Wow.
In a heartbeat. And when I
Yes.
walk
You guys
through
are
the
not
door,
high-value
my
women.
eyes-
Which one I'm?
Listen.
High value
okay,
women don't go to the Cheesecake Factory.
When I
apparently.
walk through the door, my eyes gonna light up because I'm gonna be seeing all the different cheesecakes.
That's
and I'm trying to
right.
figure out which one I'm gonna
That's
order.
right.
Say, which one of them boys going to your hips? Is it going to be the cookies
I
and
don't
cream?
really care because
It
I
don't
ain't
matter.
watching like that. That's for him to watch.
say that.
Well, that's why he's not going to take you to the Cheesecake Factory if he watching it.
Okay.
He like, hey, we about to go to the Mediterranean
At the end
restaurant.
of the day, it's all falling in the right place.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay.
Two
long is
against
the- how
one,
long is
D.
the show?
2 against 1, D. You want
You
to
said how long?
that?
You said how long it's gonna be for him to
This
for
is,
you to get
this is
here?
unfair for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is unfair for y'all.
I
For
think
real.
this is unfair for you.
Right. Once I get, I'm not even unleashed yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so the liquor haven't even kicked in, huh?
Courage drink. That's
Well,
the
I don't-
courage drink.
Yeah, the alcohol don't do it for me.
No.
I do it for myself. She's like, I got
Yeah,
Coke.
come on, put y'all cups up.
Oh, look at her. She's
I'm
trying to
stuttering
do
like I done had a
toast.
drink.
Right. She sounds like she's
This been a wonderful year, regardless of the ups
Wonderful
and
year.
downs.
No doubt.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers, y'all.
An even better year
Let me
for
open up my pop.
2024. Yes.
All right, sound effects. All right, so what are you ladies trying to do in 2024? What's at the top of the list? Your top 3 things you want to get done next year. Look at her, got
Wanna
these
go first?
them thinking. Go, you
got
the
to-
guest, Tanisha. Go
Yeah.
for it, Tanisha. You the
You
guest.
said what's the 3 things? What
top
now?
3 things you want to get done in 2024?
Well, one thing I have coming up in April, I'm going to be doing a motivation speaking
Okay.
in Atlanta.
Where? Look at
April
you.
27. My
Okay.
first
April 27th.
public speaking on
Where at?
stage.
Where at?
I got to get all the information.
Okay.
It just
Girl, you about to
happened.
rock that house.
I know.
Right, we got to start
Look at
promoting that
there.
now.
Yes. So I want that and working on a book.
Wait a
and,
minute. What date is that on fall on?
I
So
don't
like a
know
Tuesday.
yet, but I know it's April
Is it a-
27th.
It's a
in
Tuesday or a
Atlanta.
Wednesday because the
Why is
24th
my
is a
camera
Sunday.
like I'm on the gangster lean?
Did they move?
Because you violent. You so violent.
It went to the side.
Yes.
You so
Well, we
violent.
gotta let me know.
I sure will. Yeah.
Because if I can, I could probably take off and come up there.
Oh
and
my God, I
support.
would love for you to be in the
Uh-oh.
audience.
Ooh!
It's drunk. The camera.
make
The camera's
no
a little
sense.
tipsy. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right.
Okay, we just gonna
Look
have
at you.
to not
See
touch
when
the
she
table.
you see what happened when she took that drink? The camera had to lean to the side a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Lean back. Lean back.
You know?
All right, come on. So motivational speaking on the 27th
And then she said
of
something
March.
about a book.
A
Then you
book.
writing a book.
Writing a book.
You got a name for it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
In the
What's it
works.
gonna be about?
When is it gonna be done? Look, all these
Y'all
questions.
not playing.
I know.
Well, the book is about what Carmen and my sister, they know about me facing the man that molested me as a young girl.
Okay.
And so the book would navigate in helping young girls would navigate through the journey of when things like that happen.
Right.
You know, so I don't want to put too much out there, but yeah,
No, I get it.
forgiveness
Right. Your
and
life experience.
forgiving the person
Right.
and just moving forward.
I got that.
So when
Yeah.
should we expect the book to be done?
I would say I would want it to be done before the end of next year.
So 2024.
Yes.
So let's put
So
a
that
date
means
on
now
it.
I have to check in with you to make
Yes.
sure that you're progressing.
Yes.
Okay.
I need you.
November,
Yeah. No,
December.
you putting a date out there.
Yeah,
You have
we
to.
need a date.
Okay.
Because you got to have something to work
You said
for.
2024. I'm trying to get you to the end of the year.
Let's do November.
November
What day in November?
before Thanksgiving.
Stop leading the
No,
witness.
both of y'all doing the same thing.
What date in
But-
November?
Before Thanksgiving, she said.
That's right.
My big sister said.
Not what you got to say.
So yeah, that's it. Working on a book and this event in April 27th.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we got
March. I
going
thought you
on.
said March
April
27th.
27th.
Oh, it's April 27th.
My oldest son's birthday.
April
so April
27th
27th.
in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Motivational speak.
Yes.
All right, got that.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's at Clark.
Oh, at Clark
College.
University.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes,
what's up.
yes,
Check it out.
yes.
Okay.
With Brandy.
April 27th,
Yes.
Clark University.
Yes.
Tanisha will be motivatingly
Oh, so
speaking
you said
to
the
women.
22nd?
April 27th.
So that's on a
27th.
Monday.
on Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
April 27th. All right, look at you, girl. So we got the
Yes.
speaking, we got the book. What's number 3?
That's what's up.
Ooh, just being a better servant.
Oh,
Just
okay.
being a
Who are you
better
serving?
servant. God.
Are you married?
No, I'm engaged.
Okay.
Yes.
So maybe serving him better.
Oh, I'm already serving him.
I'm
I'm already serving my fiance.
we can always
in a good
we
way.
can always grow. There's always room
Wait
for
a minute.
improvement.
I'm sorry. I lost track.
Uh-oh.
What, go back. What happened? What
She
you
said,
say?
Hold on.
He
you
said,
got a
"Am I
man?
married?"
Okay.
I said I'm engaged.
Okay.
Yes. So,
So when
Did
is
you
the
know that,
wedding?
Carmen?
we haven't set a date.
Uh-oh.
Because we may just get up and go.
Right.
I ain't even mad
You gonna
at you
shoot
about
to
that.
Vegas or you gonna shoot
Only,
to Toledo?
listen, maybe Vegas.
All right, she ain't gonna go to Toledo.
And I'm only inviting people that's going to be accountable for that marriage.
Oh.
I don't want to be the type to feed all these people. I need people there that's going to be accountable.
Okay, so if you
Keep
go
us
to
accountable.
Vegas and do it, you can get married in a helicopter.
Oh, no.
You should look into that.
No.
I'm telling
And a
you,
helicopter.
Afraid of
it's a
heights.
once in a lifetime experience. Are you gonna get married again, or is this it?
Am I going to get married again?
So after this, in 10 years, are you gonna be divorced and you gonna be looking to get married again?
No.
What kind of mess?
So
What
why
kind
not turn up? Turn up then. Go
What
get
kind
married
of
in a
question is
helicopter.
that to ask?
Because he's a
Vegas.
deacon. You know,
you want her
deacons
to,
are always
you
do
already want
things
her to
like
be thinking
this.
about another husband? What kind of foolishness?
Hold on. 8 out of 10 marriages.
We're
8 out
not
of 10
going by. We're
divorces.
not going by the world
Statistics.
statistics.
This
We
is
going
Black
by God.
Demographics. This is
That's
the culture.
right.
BlackDemographics.com. 8 out of 10 marriages are the divorces are initiated by black women.
Oh.
So the idea is she holds the cards to this relationship. If
Statistically,
it's gonna
now
move 'cause
if,
she wants
we're
it to.
talking about
No.
statistically,
If it's gonna stop, it's gonna stop because she want to stop.
we're talking about statistically, initiation of divorces for black women is caused by the initial initiation of black men cheating.
But they're the
Or
ones
men
that
and-
black
and-
women
and-
file. Black women are the ones
Right,
that's
because we
filing.
get tired of y'all
Right.
bullshit.
Well, that's fine. Whatever excuse you want to use, but you still
So,
file it.
so technically, even though he didn't go to the court and put it on
can't
paper,
believe that
did he
8 out of
file?
10 marriages,
Did
men
he
are doing
file?
that much wrong.
Did he?
I can't believe that out of 8 out of 10 marriages, men are doing that much wrong.
Ooh, this the wrong topic today.
No, it's not. This is the right topic.
We supposed to be
This is
holiday
the right topic.
festivities. So listen,
We just
while
trying to get to
we
number 3.
while we
I'm
talking
just
about
trying to get to
holiday
number 3 for
festivities.
2024. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, as we talking about holiday
Don't do that, took me off the
festivities.
yellow
Oh,
brick
wait a minute.
road.
Let me answer the questions before I
Yeah,
go
answer
to the
your
question
three.
of the
Your three.
question.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So the 3 things that I want to do in 2023 is walk
Wait, she
across the
didn't do her
stage.
third. What's your third?
She did.
I
Her
said
getting married.
servant and
Oh, serving
married.
God. Okay, I got that. My bad. Go
Yeah.
ahead. I apologize.
So that
Carmen.
means you weren't listening. You don't have your thinking or your hearing ears on.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not present.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm not present. I'm still a man out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be perfect.
You ask the question and then don't listen to the answer.
Right.
See,
Why
this
would
is
I?
what.
She's a woman. Why would I listen to her?
Now we don't do that here. Now.
All right, now, well, there you
That's-
go.
that-
Hey, if you gonna
that's
hit me,
on
I'm gonna hit
Sundays.
back. You punch me,
Until
I
you
punch
do
back.
right by me. And
Right.
You see,
That's on Sundays.
You punch me, I punch back, baby. That's how comedy
Monique,
is. You punch me, I punch
Can you
back.
turn me up just a little bit because the dirty deacon ain't listening to me.
I know he's not.
Y'all do that on Sundays. At this table here, the women got it.
That's
You gonna
right.
respect? No, okay. Okay, listen.
Go ahead.
So my 3 things is
I'm listening.
I want to walk across the stage,
As?
a stripper.
Oh, that's what's up, for real? Girl, you got
I
that
cannot
ass
stand-
for it, for sure. You definitely got that. You definitely got that onion. You know what I'm saying?
No. I want to graduate
Oh, high school?
college.
Oh,
What are
okay.
you talking about?
Masters?
Doctrine.
Oh, doc. Oh, all right, doctor. Oh,
My God.
We're going to be a doctor of.
Your mental state.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Hey, listen, I need a
Community
house call.
care and counseling, specializing in trauma.
Okay, all right, trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trauma
Yeah.
specialist.
So that's one of the main things I need to do.
All right. Walk across the stage. Get your PhD in 2024 and walk the stage.
Yep.
Got that. Go ahead.
My second thing is to continue to rebuild or build off of the relationship I have with God now.
You know, what does that mean? Do you
That
pray
means
every day?
to, yep,
Do you read
yep.
your Bible?
No,
mean, there are other
the
books you
Marvel
read.
comes.
Oh, do you? Which one is your favorite? Shut up. The Avengers.
So I want to get better in that area because for
Man.
before the pandemic, maybe about 2 years or so
Okay.
before the pandemic, I think it was. I walked away from the church.
Spider-Man. You walked away from the church?
Yeah, I was tired. I was tired of y'all saved,
Wow.
unsaved, hypocritical,
Are you still walking away?
heretic,
Have you came
Christians.
back? Did you come back?
I've been back for a couple of months now.
Oh, look at you. Sucker.
But I walked away. So sometimes, it takes a minute to get that groove back.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to get my footing.
Okay, walk across the stage, master's degree.
No.
PhD, Dr. Carmen.
Please get it right.
Right, Dr. Carmen. Master's, reconnect with God in a real way. That's what I'm
Yes.
hearing. What's number 3?
And number 3 is to prayerfully be chosen. You know, by my husband.
What does that mean? Oh, you're going to be chosen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me.
High school? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Who's choosing?
Hopefully, you know, I have that high school, you know, young lady kind of giggle and excitement when he comes. So yeah, I want that high schoolish, you know, kind of feeling.
Yeah.
You know, the butterflies, and every time he walk past, I'm just looking and grinning and smiling and cheesing. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, he about to get this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, snap. Look at that. He about to get this. You better come tear this onion
That's
apart.
going to be my husband.
Right.
You better peel these layers off, bro.
Right.
So those are the 3 things that I'm looking forward to. What about yourself?
You know, next year I'm looking to start doing comedy on the road, so I'm looking to tour. Yeah, so I got some dates I'm working on in Atlanta and Columbus.
That you're putting together, or okay,
Yeah. I am in control of my entire comedy career.
cool.
So, you know, the way show business works is, and you guys get this, everybody is waiting to be found. That's what it is. I want to be
I think
discovered.
we have a caller.
Who's calling? Who we got?
What up, though?
Come on, caller. You on the air?
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Monique over here on some crazy stuff. Hold on, caller.
Hold your horses.
Wait a minute, caller.
Chill out. Give us 1
They
second.
hung up. Yeah, they got it.
Go get some popcorn.
Call back.
Right.
Do the Jeopardy countdown and call back. Okay, you wanna?
So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do a comedy tour next year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited about that. My son does stand-up, too. And so, yeah, he's 23.
Oh, isn't that nice?
And I'm older than 23. And so...
You look it. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, for real, I do, for real. And so I got a whole group of comedians that I can take with me on the road.
Okay.
So that's what I'm really intentional about. I love doing comedy.
Good.
Like I am at a stage in my life where I'm really doing something that I like. And you know, you go through a lot of stages in working that you don't do things you like. But I got to make the money. I got to take care of my family.
Yeah.
And so it's really good to get to a space of, man, I really enjoy this. You know, it's
Okay, caller, you on the air?
Come on, caller. Uh-oh. No, you're not on the air yet, caller. Hold on.
Just ghetto, you know.
You there, caller?
Can they hear? Okay, go ahead. Yes.
I got feedback.
We can't hear him.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay. We about to come get you.
Oh, he downstairs?
Yeah.
You want me to go get him?
Yes,
I'll go
please.
get him. Hold on, D. I'll be right down.
Wait. Let her take you off the screen.
Yeah, uh-oh.
What kind of food is this?
I get you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This is ghetto. But that's cool that he said he has complete control of his career. Huh? Yeah. That he has complete control over his career, so
Yeah.
he can set the dates and all that stuff. There is such an echo. And it's like really bothering me.
And his son.
Right, the son following in his footsteps.
Yeah.
I think that's
What I was
cool.
about to ask him about. Yeah, 23. That's good.
Monique, is this mic on right here?
No, everything is cut off.
Turn me up just a little bit.
Okay.
Generation wealth.
You know what? And that's probably another thing that I want to do. And I didn't say. I'm gonna say it again when he come back. But I think I want to do a stand up. You know, like an open mic thing.
Yeah.
I think I want to give it a try.
Yeah, you the jack of all trades. Carmen be having her hand in some.
I done wrote some jokes down though. You know, I probably should bring them up and try them today and see if
They work.
it worked. If they tell me no, then I'm gonna go somewhere and sit down.
Keep using them on the kid.
You know.
Boy.
But these jokes ain't for children though.
Oh.
You ain't never wanted to go and do stand up.
No, never. I've always
I
wanted
mean,
to
we
do
live once. Like,
never.
not getting in front of the crowd.
If I
and
could
just-
change it, I always wanted to be a swimmer.
For real?
Yes, I love swimming and watching
Swimming?
Olympics. Oh my God, yes.
Okay.
Love the water, yes.
That's deep.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah. I'm deep like that.
That- hey.
Success over sleep.
Oh yeah.
Talk about Sunday.
But
Now, where he know Detroit? Wait till she put you on the mic. Hold on.
Let me explain.
Wait, let her turn your mic on. Come on.
My mic on. Let me explain what happened.
This is foolishness.
So I got 2 pages. I
Okay.
got a main page and a backup page.
Okay.
You hit my backup page.
Whatever page it
yesterday.
is, I'm still waiting for to be accepted as a friend. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I don't see.
it?
I don't know. But I thought we. So anyway, you DM me on my backup page and said, "Are you ready? Are you available tomorrow?" I didn't see it till 1 today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm thinking you talking about Sunday.
So you didn't even look at the date and the time that it was sent, huh?
When you called me, I looked at it like, oh, it's
Today.
It's today.
This
It's
is
your
a
camera
foolishness, you know. No, look at my.
Your camera don't
God.
Oh, that's just broke.
But that means I would have
Don't
to
touch it. Don't touch it. We gotta leave it like that, bro. We gotta leave it like that. It's whenever Carmen
This is
takes
the
a
end of the
drink.
year. Boy.
So I apologize for my
Listen.
tardiness.
Don't apologize.
When y'all
Man.
come up here to this podcast, no matter what show you on, leave these stands alone.
Oh.
Because if y'all break them, y'all not replenishing them. And then when people have their podcast, we can't even have our cameras right because they broke. They all tilted to the side.
She tripping.
I'm gonna have to order some
keep doing
some
nigga
stands.
stuff.
And they was on your head? They was on your head?
No, they've been tripping
No, the
the whole
Dirty
time.
Deacon be
I
on some
appreciate
stuff.
some. I got some extra testosterone in the room now. You know what I'm
God.
What's been going on? What I miss?
I can't really.
saying? Carmen, number one.
Well, he was explaining the 3
I
things
can't
he
hear
want to do by the next year.
Okay.
For next
Yeah,
year.
you
So
know,
he
what you
did
wanna
the
accomplish
one.
in 2024.
He was on his first
You did
one.
your first one.
Yeah, my first one was the comedy tour. My second one, this is like stuff based. So my second one, I want to invest in. I want a fractional ownership in a private jet fleet.
Do you?
Yeah, so that's what I'm.
Do you know
looking
how to
at.
fly?
I don't need to know how to fly. I just need access to the fleet.
No, but I mean, I
Flying
thought you
is-
maybe love flying. I don't know where the hell
I
that came
love being
from.
flown.
You want to be flown?
Yeah,
Somebody
I
gonna
love
flew
being
you
flown.
out?
They gonna flew you out.
I want to get flued out.
Come
I want to
on.
get flued out.
Who flew you out?
Lear.
I know that's right.
They flew
I
out.
want to get flued out. So that's my next piece.
Okay.
You know, I would like to find a person because I gotta go find them, right? You know, the women here, they gotta get found.
We do.
So y'all don't have no control like I got control.
I mean, it ain't like you
so-
got to search that much, but go ahead.
Well, it's not like you gotta search that much because they come for you. Women don't come for men.
Well, they're not supposed to.
Exactly. So that's why it's easier for you than it is for me because they coming for you. They not coming for me. I gotta go get what I want.
Right.
It comes to you.
Right.
These
So that's
days,
a-
these women
But
barking
you know,
loud.
I mean,
they
a
barking
stream.
loud.
You see that girl propose? Now listen. Now
I seen that.
Dang.
yesterday, yesterday I almost asked somebody out. Now
Come on now.
it
You
was
can
on the
ask somebody out
It
right
was
now.
on the
I'm
tip
right
of my
here.
tongue.
I
I'm right
just
here at the
seen
concert. The
Just
concert.
Larry said if she see a guy in a bar, she'll approach
That's
him and
why-
ask him for do you want to drink?
Come on.
I
now.
saw that video and it really got me to the place where I really wanted to say something, but I was like, you can't do it, Carmen.
Don't
You
do
can
it,
do it,
Miss
Carmen.
Celie.
You can
Don't do it.
You can do it.
I mean, we don't like men
Come
are
on, start. You can
stupid,
start
so we
right
don't
now.
know if y'all digging us really.
Are you serious?
Right.
We
But see,
really don't know.
we
That's
get
true.
mixed messages because I hear a lot of men say that, but then if a woman does it, it's like she's too aggressive.
That's what you think.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes women that say hi and we think they flirting and they not.
Right.
Or sometimes
Okay.
they will flirt and still be like, I don't really want to talk to you. So
Right.
there's a
Yeah.
lot of mixed messages coming from women too. So
So
Yeah.
can we just be safe and say if you like somebody, there's nothing wrong with asking them
I
out?
usually I
Oh, I
go
don't
old
think
school,
so.
check yes or no. I'm going old school.
No.
I ain't
He
gotta
passed
waste
the
my
notes,
time.
baby.
I promise you,
Yeah.
like
Pass the notes.
about 7 or 8 years ago, I was really digging this dude,
Uh-oh.
and
She working on it. She working on it.
I was really
Come on,
digging
man.
it.
Come on, Monique. You got
Everybody
this.
stretched their hand towards the board
In the name of
and say,
Jesus.
"Devil, come out."
Devil, come out. Oh, we'd rather be empowered. Jesus empowered the boy.
So I wrote out because he was so fine.
There it is.
Every time he walked past me, he smelled good. I mean, the way he licked his lip, it reminded me of Malik Yoba. You know, and I was just like, I think he doing this shit on purpose.
Malik Yoba.
What's his name?
The actor.
The actor.
You don't know that you young this millennial.
No, I know who Malik is.
But I'm saying the way that he kept licking his lips.
We all the same age in here.
Yeah, but
You 50?
Close to it.
Damn! I thought you was in your 30s.
I'm in my 40s.
That's what's up.
don't be saying it like that now.
Look at you. Are you in your 50s, Carmen?
No, that's none of your business, okay?
You're trying to find a man. You
Like
need to
I
be
didn't
out
watch
here.
New York Undercover.
Right, okay, I feel you, man.
But he kept licking his lips, and one day I was just like, I'm about to go for it. So I wrote out on a piece of paper,
Wow.
will you go out with me? And I put the box yes or no.
She did your trick.
Yeah.
And then I put the little box and I gave it to him. And I stood there. He read it. He just looked at me and he started smiling.
Yeah.
And he, checked and then he slid it back to me.
Okay.
And I was like,
Did he say yes?
he said yes.
Of course he did.
Yeah, but I almost fell out. I almost fell out because he said yes.
Yeah,
And
you better get that
I
box.
didn't know what to do after that.
Oh, God.
She didn't know what to do after
I
that.
didn't
Call
know
me
if I
off guard with
should.
that one.
If he said yes, that was time to slide your number.
Yeah, you didn't give me your number?
I did. No, I did. He
Okay.
asked me. He said, "Give me your number and I'll call you." And I was so nervous, like I was shaking, like handing him my number.
Yeah.
See, so I want to stop and notice something in this moment. Women don't know how to approach men.
We don't.
And go through the process of actually making a date or something happen.
Because they never
We're
had
not
to do
supposed
it.
to, right?
The man
No.
is
But you
normally
can
the
learn.
man.
But you can learn. See, this is proof that you can actually learn what it takes. That's what a man goes through every time he talks to a woman.
I get it.
I think women don't know how much we spend on a regular date.
Right.
Because y'all never had. A real man ain't going to ask you to pay for anything.
Right.
But it costs $300 just to go to the movies.
Ooh.
I don't know what movie you going to, unless you written out the theater.
I'm being sarcastic, but
Me neither.
but it's like you gonna spend almost $100 going to the
So
movie.
if you're gonna spend that much of money, just think about it.
Yeah.
If on average you spend, I don't know, close to $200,
Shit.
why in the hell are you trying to take 2 and 3 women out at the same time? Then
Because y'all flake.
You mean together? or
not
like-
together, but separately. Why are you trying to juggle?
Because women are inconsistent. That's
No,
why.
but what I'm saying is, if the price is too high, why are you trying to juggle so many
nobody
different
said
women?
the price was high.
First of all, I've learned how to date,
Right.
and be affordable. with
Right.
it.
Okay.
I learned-
Right.
It took a while to learn how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
you date until you find a person. You just want to date that one person. You don't. Y'all should do the same thing. Nobody's asking y'all not to.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just unplug everything and plug it back.
Right.
Just snatch it out.
Sorry, yeah.
You said it took you a long time to find out how? Because
Yes.
us women, we know how to make it affordable.
Yeah, but we
Unplug
don't.
the ones
But
that we
y'all
ain't
We
using.
having coupons.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
But look,
Unplug the ones
they
we're not
willing
using.
to use those coupons and all those
Oh, no.
things to help us.
Oh, the devil is a
Think
lie.
about- Wait, hold on.
I'll
Think
bring
about
out the
what you
coupon
said,
in a
Carmen.
minute.
Hold on, what you think about what you said? Hey, the date is a couple $100, so you're like, dang, how you gonna take 2-3 women out paying $200 a pop? That's what men choose to do.
So that's why
But then they
gotta
can't
pay.
That's our choice.
complain.
No.
Wait a
we
minute
can't.
now.
We can't.
My mouth
we
hit
can't
this mic.
complain because
Wait a minute.
the idea. She over there spitting on the mic and
No,
stuff.
you
She's
know,
so
I know how
excited.
close I was.
So,
it just hit my bottom
I've
lip.
had women go through their coupons. Like, I got a coupon for this.
That's what's up. Go ahead.
Never had that
Yeah,
happen?
coupon.
I don't. So I am
at the table
traditional
looking for
as
coupons.
traditional can be. Right. I'm a 50-plus-year-old guy. I've been dating for a lot of years, and I am very adamant about paying for dates. And I'm adamant about paying for dates because it's an investment on my part.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yep.
looking to get a return.
Wait a minute. What's the return?
Exactly.
Because the return could be, oh, thank you. I had a wonderful evening.
And sometimes it is. And sometimes it is.
that's
Sometimes
what
it's,
it
hey, it
is.
was great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hey, there was no connection. Hey, I totally get it. But as a
But
man,
long as she made you feel good, that was the return.
it don't matter how she made me feel. I don't care about feelings. What I'm concerned about is what I put into the night and if I got it. I just recently went out a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Went out with this chick. Cost me $120. Went out. I tried to be economical.
Right.
Got a little pizza place.
Okay.
Had a couple glasses of wine that cost me about $50.
Okay.
Then I was shocked. She liked to go to the cigar bar. So when we got done with the pizza place, she's like, hey, so what you doing? I'm like, let's go to the cigar bar. So we go to the cigar bar, right? And that cost me about another $60, $70 at the cigar bar. But hey, it was a great time. It was a good evening, great conversation, pretty girl, whole 9 yards. Hey, I ain't heard from her since. So what should I do? Hey, I have to chalk that up as just an experience.
What did you think
There's
you did
nothing I can
wrong
do
throughout
about it.
that
I
night?
didn't
Just
do
about to
anything
say
wrong.
that.
I didn't do anything wrong. That's the whole thing. I didn't do anything wrong.
At the
She
end of the
just
day,
chose.
no.
She just
But let me
chose.
say my question.
She
At
just
the-
chose.
No.
something went wrong. Something left.
That's not how the
I
women
can't see
are.
it that
You know what I'm
way.
saying? You may not have,
Right.
but
Yeah.
maybe she felt like
Right.
something
Absolutely.
maybe was said.
Right.
Something
That's
you
when
did,
conversations
Right.
need to be taking place. Like,
or maybe you was corny.
Yeah.
Maybe I was.
Damn.
But what can I do?
Did you text
I would
her
have
the
sent
next
her a
day?
text after that.
Did you text her?
the
Yeah,
next
like
day?
you just said.
I don't text women after a date.
Oh, no,
They gotta contact me. That's how I know they're interested.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, well, that's why you didn't get no.
She's waiting on your
Yeah,
text.
she's waiting.
Maybe
Right.
she was.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
she was.
Where do you get
Yeah.
that philosophy from? That's
That's
crazy.
probably just how you
Well,
wired.
it's crazy to you because you're a
I'm
woman.
telling you, I'm a woman, so that's why I'm saying it's
Right.
crazy.
But
I get him because it's go both ways. Like
It does.
Both.
I am going to text you after the date. But
Yeah.
women have a problem with texting us first, and I
Right.
don't get it.
Right.
because we've always been taught that.
See, look at this. Watch this.
Listen, no. I mean,
ahead.
he said he doesn't get it, and I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
we've always been taught that the man is the one that's supposed to do the
Right.
axing, the chasing,
Right.
and
That ain't
we're
chasing.
just out of.
Right.
But
Texting me
the-
good morning first.
but
Thank
that's
you for the date.
Yeah.
but
Where's
that's
the appreciation?
My
First
thing
of all,
is,
the next
either
thing-
one. Why either one haven't done it?
No, I mean I get that.
Well,
I'm
I
just asking
texted
why
her a
don't
few days
women
later.
think-
So we went
Okay.
out on a Monday.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't hear nothing from her Tuesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, I got to Friday. I shot her a text message, right?
Right.
I didn't get a response. Well, no, you matter of fact, it was Wednesday.
Okay.
Shot her a text on Wednesday, 2 days later. No response. Okay. Shot her a text again on Saturday. No response. Okay, it's
it's
dead.
over.
Oh, it's over.
No,
It's
after
dead.
the first text,
Right.
and then no respond, I wouldn't even respond.
Well,
no
I just
more
have to
after
do
that.
my own because
Yeah.
the
No, that was
idea
it.
is
because
sometimes text
that's
messages
weird
don't
to
go
me
through.
because at the end of a
Yeah.
date,
Sometimes
if,
text
Some
messages
would
don't go
not.
through.
She done told her home.
no,
She
no,
done told her girls what
how
was
old was she?
no. But what I'm
She was probably about mid-40s.
Oh,
She was
Something
mid-40s.
left.
because listen, at the end of a
Absolutely it
day,
did, but I don't
At
know
the-
what went left.
at
How,
the
how would I
Dirty
know?
D.
Because she should have told. She
Dirty
should have had
D.
a conversation.
Right, go ahead.
Who
Go ahead,
that?
Carmen.
If I'm trying to say something, I done tried to say it about 4 times.
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, listen,
It's your
listen.
show.
No,
I'm
listen.
taking over your show.
Okay.
I apologize.
No, but listen. For most women, most mature women, at the end of the day, if we're not driving in the same car and he didn't come pick me up and drop me
Right.
off, the initial text would come that night like, "Hey, just checking to make sure you made it home."
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You skipped all of
I
that.
did. Yeah.
So it was in her mind. She probably was like, "Oh, this nigga don't care."
Yeah.
Right. Could have been. Like
She
what-
could
I
have
don't
been.
know.
She could have been dead somewhere.
She could have been. Right.
I
Absolutely.
didn't stop talking to her.
She could still be
For
dead.
that. He didn't
Yeah.
wait for me to get in, and I was like,
Just drove
19.
off?
He let me get up to the door, and I had about 4 keys to go through the door. And when he pulled off, he was calling me after that, and I told my girls like I was telling him. I
Yeah.
was like, he didn't even wait for me to get in the house. I would
Yeah.
never.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
what
I even never gave him the explanation or nothing.
Right.
So
Well,
that
see,
went left.
it's just so quirky because the way the date ended, I really thought we was good. You know what I'm
and
saying?
y'all were probably
Right. It was bitterly cold outside, so we couldn't really have a whole conversation. I walked her to her car. It was crazy cold. Hey, you do the hug, and then you go. Right. So because a kiss didn't happen in that moment, at that point I knew something was up. You get what I'm saying?
But you don't kiss on all the days, do you?
Well, you got to understand how I date. So I understand, just like you get how you date, I understand how I date.
So if the kiss didn't happen, it wasn't a good date.
No, I'm not saying that it was a bad date. What I'm saying is that was an indicator of where she was.
So you wanted her to kiss you?
No. It's not about that. It's just about the kiss itself. I make the kiss mean something, right? If we
You
went
trying
to
to slob on a lot of people.
Dating technique.
I'm not saying
Right,
that.
I see you trying to slob on
I'm
everybody.
saying we got to be French kissing or anything like that.
Some women don't like the kiss.
Right, they do.
yeah.
I totally get that.
Did you give her a hug at the end of the day?
Yeah, we hugged at the end. Like I said, it was bitterly cold
Was it a brother
outside.
sister hug? Did she give you a hug like, okay, thank you?
No, I don't do brother sister hugs. when I'm
No,
on
you
dates.
know exactly what the heck I'm saying.
Right, and I'm
was it
telling you,
a hug that was, oh, she liked me, or a hug like, I can't wait to get in the house from this joker?
It
was the latter. Okay, moving right on.
No. It was a possibility hug. You know what I'm saying? It was something's possible hug. That's what I got from it. Something's possible. But again, at the end of the day,
ass or anything?
I didn't grab the ass. I should have grabbed that ass. That's what it was.
Now listen, don't grab my ass if I haven't given you no indication that I
so
like
much
you.
Ass, Carmen, I don't know how you can't grab it. That's one of those green.
I never looked.
Yellow. You check it out.
And
when
don't
we leave.
start, D. Don't even look
Check it
this
out
way.
when we
Go
leave, bro.
back to the dirty D.
She got that onion on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Arsenio Hall up in this boy.
No.
She got that shirt.
No, I cannot stand up. What is happening? D. John, would you like something to drink?
Carmen got a big.
No, I'm losing a lot of weight in my
Carmen,
my
you got
butt.
that. She got that junk in the trunk.
No, I'm
Carmen, you got
losing
that
weight.
junk in the trunk.
So listen, what is a date that y'all went on that y'all said, yeah? Well, you already told your story.
I already got mine. Yeah, already.
That said,
I've already been exposed.
I'm never talking to this person again.
Oh, I already told
I got a
mine.
few
When he
of
let me go on the
those.
door.
Oh my god.
Just tell one.
So the one about the girl who brought her son, or the one who got sloppy drunk while I was on stage, and the people came and got me like, D, you got.
Oh, you gotta tell both of those.
Yeah.
Wow.
Child too.
I mean,
Wow.
Yeah, she brought her son. He we still friends.
Did she ask you?
Oh, she may be watching.
I don't know.
So she might be
I don't
watching.
remember. It was so long ago, but her son was like 3 at the time. We went to Red Lobster. He stood on the table. He was screaming.
What?
He was throwing biscuits.
I know you lying.
I ain't lying.
I know they not.
Yeah. But then
You sat through all that?
it was wild. She was fine.
Right. Look what you do for a pretty face, bro, in the body.
Man.
Look at what you
And
go
she
through.
had both
And
of
she
those.
knew it. That's why she brought her son.
She had both of those.
Yeah, she knew
The
it.
last one, she was fine too, but I had two comedy shows in one night, and I asked her which. I don't drink like I used to, so I'll buy you your own bottle.
Okay.
So she was like, I drink Hennessy, so I bought her a little thing of Hennessy, and she drank it on the way to the first place. The first
The whole
place,
bottle?
Yeah, it was like what's the small one? A fifth? What's
I don't know.
The pint.
The pint.
It might be the
Bought
pint.
her a little.
You know it was about $26?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it's a
something
pint.
like that.
Pint's usually about $23, $25.
So she drank it.
Oh, that was the mistake right there.
Then we got to
was already
the first place I performed was a restaurant. So I'm like, what you want to eat? She ordered her food and was like, give me a Long Island and a shot of Hennessy.
On top of what she had already drank.
No doubt.
Red flag, red flag.
She wasn't drunk yet.
Right, not yet.
That you knew.
Right.
She might be a functioning alcoholic.
So we get to the comedy club at the end of the night, and I'm on stage, and I look over to my left at the bar,
Like, I
and
know
she's
that's not
at
my
the
day.
bar.
Right.
Getting another
And
drink.
I'm like, oh, this not gonna end well. So, and I'm hosting.
Put it on his tab.
Yeah, I'm hosting. So I go back in the green room with the other comics, and the security came back there like, D,
Your girl out
she
here.
out here being belligerent, loud. You gotta take her home.
Pretty girls.
Man, I'll show you too. She, Lord, how much? And, so
have
then
knocked her too.
so then I took her home.
Oh.
Like I had to leave the club, and she's crying and talking about how she telling me too much information about herself.
For sure.
Like, oh, my ex cheated on me because I slept with his nephew. Like,
What?
it was
East side, west
wild.
side. Was it the east side or the west
So
side?
before
Let's go, baby.
I already date East Side girls,
That's your first problem.
but no, wait, you let me finish.
That's your first problem.
Girls is a problem. Huh?
East Side girls do treat you better
They do.
What do you wait? What do you mean by that?
because
West side.
East Side girls have never had nobody do nothing good for them. So when you like,
Sis, open the car.
I can understand that.
I've had.
Oh my
I went on
God!
a-
Listen,
Hell no.
those views are
truth.
not the
Listen.
views of Detroit Table Talk.
The first East Side girl I ever went out with, I opened her door and she's like, "You open my door?" And I was like, "Dudes don't open doors on the East Side."
My first East Side girl I dated.
No, they don't.
30
East or
years
west.
ago.
No,
East
that's
or
not
west.
true.
30 years ago, the first East Side girl I had a Ford Thunderbird Super Coupe.
Wait, but you can't tell your story. You got to. We
I'm
got to
just
go
saying,
around.
I'm just
No,
relating to the brother.
No.
I did the same thing. Opened the door. She looked at me like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a thing.
Oh
That's
no,
a
she
thing.
paid me gratitude because I opened that door.
That's what's
There's a
up.
lot of
So-
gratitude.
I ain't
So
mad at you.
what
But,
happened on a date with?
Oh no, I said I told mine when he didn't let me.
Oh,
into
no,
the
wait.
house.
One quick thing.
So it's your turn.
One quick thing.
Go ahead.
Before I got the girl home, she asked me to take her back to the liquor store. I'm like, you're an alcoholic.
Nigga, I need a fifth or something.
Did you tell her that?
You trying-
No, I didn't tell her, but
did.
then when I got, like how you said he drove off on
Yeah.
You didn't wait till she got in the
you. No,
house.
so look, I'm like, you need help getting it out. She's like, no, I can do it. I got it.
Well, go ahead.
So then she walks to the, and I'm a gentleman. I open her door.
Right.
I don't even think I opened her. I was pissed.
Right.
So she
You had to leave your job.
She
for this.
gets to her door and she drops her keys. And you can hear her dog barking. Now she cussing at the dog from behind the door. Shut up! I waited 10 to 12 minutes for her
Yeah, wait, my jaws
to
hurt.
open this door.
Oh, my
Because I
God.
couldn't leave her out there drunk either. But it's like
You didn't want that on your shoulder.
You trying to be a
just-
good brother.
That is funny.
That's great. That's great. I love that. This nigga is definitely a comedian.
I allowed this guy to take me out, and matter of fact, it's a coincidence because he was a comedian. So I'm not gonna even say his name.
I know him.
Mike Brown.
I'm not. I ain't gonna say who it is, but I let him
He a
take me
well-known
out.
comedian.
And
She gotta be. That's why she won't say the name.
he
She gave that
bagged this
box up to the
dude.
comedian.
This dude.
Bald-headed.
This dude bagged me for about a year. So I finally decide, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna let him take me out.
She say he begged
Now,
for you.
one thing he did do that was really nice. You know, before he got there, he said, "Is there anything that you need?" You know, and I'm like, "No, I'm good."
He wears suits.
But he had been. So,
I know who it is now.
I knew
so
what it
you
was
know,
when she
he
said
had
it.
been listening. He'd been paying attention. So he brought me a case of Pepsi.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
You know, 24 pack, and I was like, "Oh, that is okay." He
Like,
gets
nigga-
some points.
But nigga, I drink
You know, 'cause that was my drink.
That was her drink, Pepsi.
Got you.
So, you know, I was like, cool. Now he gets to the house.
Your house?
He blows the horn. So, you know, I'm steady getting
that's
dressed
a
because
turn. Oh.
I'm thinking like,
I know that
and I
ain't my
literally
date.
said this. I said, I know that's not my date blowing for me.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
So
How long
after
ago
a
was this?
couple of times he, you know, I heard the car horn. I go to the window and I look in the blind. I never seen this car. I said,
I don't know who it
it's
is.
not this. So I get on the phone. I said, well, call me when you make it here. I said, and I'll come down and let you in. He said, oh, I'm already out here. He said, I blew the horn a couple of times.
Wow.
I said, you did what?
Yeah, why don't you come out?
I said, sir. I said, I
Look
don't
at
answer
this.
to car horns.
Look at this.
I said, I don't know what type of women that you're used to. I don't do car horns.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I hung up on him.
Wow.
He comes to the door and he knocks on the door. So I'm like, okay. So I go down, I open up, and that's when he presented the Pepsi. So I was like, okay.
Dang.
So, you know, I'm locking up the house. I go to the door to his car. I'm just standing there.
Oh wow.
He walks to the
Oh
driver's
my
seat
God.
and start getting in the car.
Unbelievable.
So I'm looking at him, I'm looking at the door. I'm looking at him, I'm looking at the door. He said, what?
Wow.
So he wouldn't open the door for you.
I just looked and he said, oh, I gotta open up the door.
Unrealistic.
That can't be who we said it was.
So he walks around.
It might be. It's a real
He walks
possibility.
around,
It
he
might
opens
be.
up the door, he puts me in the door, whatever. So I lean over and open up the door for him.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
get
Like
in the
you doing
car, we
something.
talking
That
and
don't
stuff
mean
like
nothing.
that.
Yes, it do.
It means a lot. It means a lot.
No, it don't.
Yes.
I could have stayed up there looking pretty with my
Yeah.
You could have. He don't care either way.
No, some men do.
No, they don't.
But anywho, so we driving, we're talking. Now this car is raggedy.
Oh.
At the time, I'm saying it wasn't. And I'm like,
Nah.
Well, he sell
in my
cars now.
mind, I'm thinking like, yeah, this is not gonna happen again.
Yeah.
So I'm driving out in my mind saying, oh, Carmen, just go through the date. Just go through it. So I'm sitting there and I'm literally like, because the car was nasty.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm looking around, make sure ain't no bugs.
She's such a
We get
hater.
to the restaurant. He pulls up. He parks. He said, do I have to come open up the door for you?
Wow.
I said, what the
This
hell
his
do you
first
mean?
date? Was y'all like 16?
No, this is our first date.
You should have looked
No, I'm
around
talking about
and seen
his
if
first date
I don't
ever.
know.
You should have
It
seen
seemed
if,
like it.
if Ashton Kutcher was somewhere around because you was being punked.
No, I actually asked him that at the next.
No
thing.
way.
So
Look at that. She went
he
out with
gets
him again.
He gets no.
Second
One
date.
day. One day.
Second
I'm saying
date.
the next.
Time you saw him?
next point in the story.
Yeah.
So he gets out, come open up the door. We're walking towards the restaurant door. So he was like, he asked
Bad and
me,
boozy.
he said, what did he ask me? He said, usually women don't, have me to open up the door for them. He said, this is the first. I said, well, I don't know what type of women you're with. I said, but every time you're with me, you're required to open up the door. So we're walking towards the
Required.
door. You're required. So we get to the restaurant door. He, grudgingly opens up the door.
Yeah.
Mad.
So we go inside the restaurant. I'm standing next to the table in a chair. I'm waiting for him to pull the chair out.
Wow. Look at all these rules.
You should have called me. I would have picked you up.
So I sat there, but in my mind,
But you
I was
wouldn't have paid for dinner,
I'm ready
though.
to go home. So then we get in a car. He's, making all these future plans of us going back out.
Yeah.
I'm like, he said, so
Not happening.
Can I see you again tomorrow?
What
Right.
happening?
I said, well, I have something planned.
So why don't you just be straight
So
with
then-
him?
Wait, I am. So
All right.
then,
After I
you know,
eat this
once-
food.
Oh, look at
What?
that. See that? You see that?
Well, but we had already ate. We were on our
Oh,
way back
good.
home.
Look at her. Hate
So
the
then
date, but she went and ate.
When
Yeah.
I got out the car, I told him, I said, you don't have to open up my door for me.
Right.
I
Because you
hurried
ain't
up,
getting
got
no
out that
box.
car and ran to my house.
Sure
So then
did.
he kept calling, I wouldn't answer. So after about the 15th call, I answered. And
Damn.
he says, are we good? I said, no, we're not.
Right.
He said, what did I do? He told me, I really like you, and he started telling me his life story and, why I said, sir, I appreciate everything that you tried to do for me. I said, but maybe you need to, deal with some, you need to learn how to be a gentleman, before you try to take a woman out. Well, no woman has ever asked me to open up the door. I said, that's something your mama should have taught you.
Right. That's true.
You're
Right.
wrong.
Maybe.
Now, can I reiterate
Go
for
ahead.
a second?
Yes, please.
If it's super cold outside and we've been on several dates, I'm not opening the
Well,
door.
that's the first day.
Yeah, first date you said, but I'm just saying,
What's that?
Yeah, that's the
like if
first
we've
day.
been dating for a long time, like a month, we've been dating for a month.
That's a long time dating.
For me, and it's snowing, like let's hurry up and get in the car. That's just
So are
me.
you saying
should be
that if it's
trying to hurry
snowing, you wouldn't do that?
Like if we both rushing.
Right.
No. If we're both rushing to the car and like you running, I'm running, I'm gonna unlock it. Let's just get in.
Oh yeah.
That's what I
I
mean.
get
I'm
that.
not-
I get
No.
that.
That's all I'm saying.
Not Carmen.
And I don't,
Not common.
because I open every door. I rarely pull a chair out.
I've never had a man that have opened up the doors. Or
How long you been married, Carmen?
I'm not married.
Okay.
I'm not married, but
Yeah.
if I require
Go
that,
ahead.
or if that's something that I've already, I'm used to it and dating, why would I not want my husband?
Yeah,
to
but
do
you're
it?
not used to it.
I am used to
You
it.
want it. You want it. You want.
No,
you desire
no,
that.
she's
you
had
desire
it.
that.
Every man that I have dated have.
That's
opened
not
up
true.
my-
No, they
Because you
should
just went out
open
with
the
the
door.
comedian.
I'm just
should.
saying.
The comedian didn't do it, so it's not every man.
What story are you listening to?
Listen to what I'm saying. You have an expectation on the date that this man did not have.
Before
And
he met me.
you
Before he met me.
right, you forced him to align with what you wanted.
I didn't force him.
Absolutely
I
you
think
did.
you
I didn't
forced.
force him.
Absolutely you did.
Yeah, but I don't see a problem with that. Even if she
Well,
did,
right, that's
that's
her
what she
preference.
required.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing wrong with
I get it, but
Yeah.
I'm simply
I
just
showed
saying.
him what real women expect.
Well, I mean, what's a fake woman? What do fake women expect?
That motherfucker.
The people from the east side, I
Oh, my
guess.
bad. Yeah, what do fake
I'm
women
just playing.
expect as
I'm just
compared to
playing.
Hey,
real women?
listen. Them East Side women pay homage to gentlemen. Pay a lot of
You
homage.
say, listen, I'm
So
gonna
this
start
is
dating
nice.
on the
This is-
East Side girls
Listen,
now, bro.
This is the holiday season.
Go
And
ahead.
some of us may or may not attend holiday parties or go with our families and stuff like that.
Right.
What's the most embarrassing moment that you had at a holiday?
Oh my God.
At a
Whether it's
holiday.
with your family or your friends.
Oh, embarrassing.
Go ahead,
moment.
D. Go ahead, Tanisha.
No.
Tanisha
It
got the
was-
best
I gotta
one.
When I
think.
say
I gotta
embarrassing, meaning
think.
it was funny after y'all had to laugh about it.
Ooh,
I don't remember
me, I'm trying to
nothing
think.
embarrassing or just. My uncle, rest in peace, he was hilarious because he dressed like a pimp.
You just made me think of
We
a
would
good
just
one.
wait for him to show up and see what he had on.
Right.
I got one like that.
That was
Yeah,
worth it.
yeah, that was like, oh, Uncle Larry here. And we would just wait to see what Uncle Larry was wearing.
No doubt.
Like, that was
that.
the best.
That's a good one because I got one like that with my
Yeah.
uncle. He came in with a full leather white coat
Wow.
with the belt. And as soon as he walked in, here I go. I was like, it's the Matrix, y'all. And he thought he was sharp.
Yeah, my Uncle Larry thought he was sharp, too. Uncle Larry
They
here.
still be thinking they got it.
Yeah.
And they old.
And they probably had their own
shiny.
theme music in their head.
Yeah.
I had an auntie, she's passed on, but I promise you, that was the auntie you always wanted to sit next to.
Wow.
At any family gathering. Because she was going to cuss somebody out. She was, I mean, she
Get it.
Of course.
The handicaps.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, come on, 2024, man. Did you finish your 3, Carmen? 2024?
I did.
Oh no, we were
So
talking
what's
about
the
the
third
Christmas. The Christmas. Maybe we were talking about the Christmas.
The lady's going in. I'm like, hey, my wife's in there. Can you see? This
Check
is like
on her.
20, 30 minutes. Yeah, she's been in the
Okay.
bathroom. And so she goes in and she comes out and she's like, well, your wife is busy. And I was like, she's busy. Well, she didn't say wife. She was like, well, it's a lady in there, but she seems like, she's preoccupied with something. And I was like, well, she's on the toilet? Like, what's going on? And she was like, well, yeah. But it's some extracurricular going on in there. And I'm like, really? So I go in the bathroom.
Okay.
And so my first wife is getting doggy style in the handicapped bathroom.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
She was what?
She was getting doggy style.
Now, where were you at?
He was
at
outside the
it was an
bathroom.
event.
And that
I
was
can't
your
remember
wife?
exactly where we were. It was like it was a big event with a lot of bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a
Yeah.
big space.
I'm thinking you was at somebody's house.
That was
No, he was at an event.
Yeah, it was at an event. So it was a big
Yeah,
space.
and she was in there for 20 or 30 minutes. And he asked somebody else to go in there and
She was
check
in
on
there
her.
making love. She wasn't even trying to have a quickie.
No, she was right. She was in that. She was
So
in
that
Pound
had to
Town.
be-
I was livid.
You should have
I'm
been.
You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? I was like, what the fuck is this? Let me go to the car real quick. Cause I didn't bring it with me. But I know where it's at.
Right.
So I went down to go get it.
Yeah.
Because I was I like
Did,
this shit
did
was
she
crazy.
see you catch her? Or she just was going in?
I opened the door.
Oh.
I opened the door.
And
Look
she
what
looked
that-
at your face.
I like at first it's initial
He said
shock.
a
It's
handicap
I'm looking like this can't be happening. Like who? this can't be my wife.
A joke.
Yeah, like the whole thing was just such a.
Was it a coworker she was banging?
It was one of my
It was a Christmas
coworkers.
party. His Christmas party.
Right, it was one of my coworkers.
Had they just met her?
Right,
With a dress on.
give me a little leg.
Ass poking out.
That's it.
He gonna take a cigar bar
Right.
and pizza.
But she's not gonna go to the cigar bar. But
So
I
listen,
definitely
Buddy's
take
got
her.
good
both of these
pizza.
gentlemen right here, we got the Dirty Deacon,
Right.
and I can see now why his name is called that. We got D. Jones. Both of these gentlemen are comedians.
Where you do comedy at?
Tony Roney's Comic Vibe every Friday and Saturday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
He
it?
was a comedian.
I do an open mic on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Where?
Open mic at Mr. Maps on the East, Highland Park. And then I do a Cabbage Patch Saloon on the East Side, Grosse Pointe.
Wait a minute,
I've
you
been
didn't
to
know he was
Cabbage
a
Patch.
And
comedian?
I got a podcast on Thursdays. I do a live
So-
podcast every Thursday.
Okay.
So what kind of comedian if the Detroit finest don't know that you're a comedian?
It's a lot of us.
It's
In
a-
Michigan, it's
Is it a lot?
thousands of comedians.
Well, I
Thousands.
want to do an open mic.
See,
night.
that's why she asked.
Oh yeah, you
Come
were
on out
going
on
to
Sunday.
open the
Come
door.
next
She
Sunday.
want to do open mic.
I've been said that.
Yeah.
Right. Come
My
next.
boy was just hosting Cabbage Patch. Is she still there? Bishop Powell?
Yeah, that's my man.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
dog.
that's my man. See, you should come through, bro.
I've been there. He
I've been
Show us
missing
that
you.
Show us that you're a comedian. Give us a 2-minute set.
No, that's not how this works.
It is.
No, it's not. You know, like you think this is like music, where if Maxwell or somebody was
You should
here.
always have a joke.
But you
up
gotta
your
go
sleeve.
more places than Tony Roney's and Cabbage Patch.
No. So I've been to L.A. I've been to Laugh Factory.
I'm talking about here.
Comedy Chateau,
Okay, guys, I think we
and
back
you know, in the Ice House. So even here,
Y'all can go back
I've been
to
to Mark
Detroit.
Ridley's.
Okay.
Right, so I've been around. I got my spots. Mike Chase, I've been to Mike Chase's spots.
So how
So,
long have
yeah.
you been a comedian?
I've been one mic downtown. I did it 2 years ago. I was working for a personal and professional development company. And, pandemic, they did some cuts. And so instead of going and looking for another job, I took the class at Mark Ridley's to be a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
So I did a 6-week class. The 5th week, I got COVID. And so I couldn't do my stand-up because I couldn't perform. So I ended up, Boogie came to my show.
So wait a
I
minute, is that
produced
something
another
that
show.
you guys have to do? You have to do a set when you graduate?
You don't have to do anything.
I
It's
never
just something
took
that they
it,
give.
That's not a requirement? Okay.
Yeah, it's just something that you choose. There's something that they give you. If you want to do it, you do it.
Okay.
So anyway, the first spot I did was with Boogie, Alton Williams, and Boogie got up. You know, Boogie's a DJ and a comedian, and so he starts the show, and he does 45 minutes of the funniest shit I've ever heard. And he said, "Hey, we're gonna bring up the comedians, y'all. Come on, first one to the mic, me." No. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy just had the crowd going. But
Did you
Yeah,
ever get
Boogie's
booed?
one of the funniest
Have you
dudes in
ever
the
been
city.
I've been heckled, but I've never been booed. Right?
Oh,
that's
wow.
You
the
can
thing.
handle a heckle. We know that.
Oh man, I love hecklers.
I'm sure you
When
do.
I first started, I was terrified of hecklers.
Oh, I can't see you being
right.
terrified.
I did this show in Muskegon about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And some lady in the audience said, I don't know what she said, but she said something. And it's like 90% white crowd. White crowds love me. And so I say, what
Oh,
did
you that
Karen?
kind of comedian.
Well, black crowds love me too. So I say, so what did Karen say out there? Carmen is
You
such a
had to
hater,
take that
bro.
moment, didn't you?
You see how much I
had
hate
to
her,
say it
Carmen
was
is?
wide open.
She got
It was
that old
wide
witch
open.
laugh.
You
was
did
wide
throw her the oop.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? So I had to dunk it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
She got that witch hazel laugh going on over there.
I get it now. I get it now.
So anyway, so she says whatever she says, and then I say, what did Karen say out in the audience? And you know that gets whatever level of laugh that gets. And
I
so,
need you to make these stories like 1 minute or less because we got some other shit to talk about.
well, go on and talk about your shit, girls. You know what I'm saying?
You be giving us
I didn't even
book.
know you was a cusser. What is you doing?
I said shat.
Ooh.
S-H-A-T.
S-H-O-A-T. That's shat. That's like what you
It
do
is.
when you don't go to the
No,
bathroom.
it's what I do when I don't
You
want to
shat.
cuss.
You shat on yourself. Shat
D.
on
Jones,
yourself.
have you ever been booed off the stage?
No.
You ever been heckled?
I can't heckle. I mean, that
Do all
just come
comedians
with
get
it.
heckled?
Well, it depends on where you perform. So
Okay.
I started at the worst comedy clubs. I wouldn't even call them comedy clubs. Detroit got bars we do comedy in.
Right.
So I've had beer bottles thrown at me.
Wow.
I've had people try to rush the stage and fight me.
Wow.
Oh, that means you was doing jokes on them.
That's because I don't talk about people. I don't. People don't come to the show to get talked about, but some of them do come and try to heckle you. So if you try to come for me, I gotta get you. So like one guy brought his woman. She was beautiful. We were downtown at TV Lounge. And I was like, man, your woman, I'm on stage. Your woman is gorgeous, man. Salute to you.
Yeah.
He was like, F you.
Wow.
And I'm like,
compliment.
yeah, I'm like, I gave you a compliment. He like, whatever. He cussing me out. We going back and forth. He on these black and white army fatigues.
Oh,
So he said,
He watching.
he was like, I'm a soldier, dog. I'm a soldier.
Shit.
I was like, you a bitch. Cause Job Corps don't make soldiers.
He the one threw the beer bottle at
He
you?
the one ran on stage and tried to fight me.
I know he did.
Did you have security there to get you?
No, we got the tussling. The security
So you
guard
like
at
Charleston
TVs
White.
was like, no, I'm funny. He's not.
No, I'm talking about with the people in the audience trying to get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he go at them. It's just a
Okay.
totally different thing.
Yeah.
And the security grabbed me, took me to the back, took him somewhere else. The owner of TV's Tree, like, man, that's my dog. I said, I don't care. But Tree was just laughing. He thought the whole thing was funny.
It's funny, right?
The guy who threw the beer bottle at me, we were downtown at some spot, but the audience is on the crowd with us. I mean, on the stage. Like on Comic View, how they sit up there with you.
Right.
So one guy was drunk, and he was heckling the newer comics, and they didn't know how to handle them. So the host, shout out to Mike Larry, he gonna look at me like, you next. I'm like, all right.
Right.
So
Since you said the name Mike Larry,
Uh-oh.
Mike, you know you were supposed to be here today, right? Okay, go ahead.
whatever. Mike
That
lie about
been the day.
everything.
Right, you know.
But I'm a long story short. I was like, man, your mama won't pray for you. She don't want you in heaven.
Oh my
with her.
goodness.
Cause he was like, I said, you act.
He one of those comedians.
I was like, you act like you just got out of prison. I did. I said they let you go because they was tired of you in there.
Oh.
So when Mike got back on stage, I went and sat down, and I had a date with me. And Mike was like, you just got out. He was like, yeah, I was facing 25 to 30 or something. So Mike said, how you get out? And I was like, you a snitch.
Oh, that's the worst thing you can say.
He was like, call me another one.
And you said snitch.
I'm from 7 Mile. I was like, you a snitch.
Right.
He took his beer bottle, ran across the stage,
Wow.
threw it at my head. I ducked. And I was making sure my date was okay. When I looked up, he was already beat up with his glasses taken.
Wow.
You're gonna have to
He
stop
had
taking
some
these
bumps.
dates to your comedy, this is getting out of hand.
That's the funnest
I've been doing comedy 10 years, so
Okay.
this is one, a few times out of 1,000 I've been on stage.
Right.
Yeah, so
It don't happen often.
Yeah, that don't happen often.
Listen,
She just
we've
wanted
been through
drama.
we've been through some stuff today here at Detroit. Take your time.
I ain't never had no show like. I'm like the same.
I'm about to go get on stage when I leave here.
Are you? Where you going?
Punchline with Coco.
Oh,
Where's that at?
Punchline.
Northwestern Northwestern Activity. Northwestern Highway.
Oh,
You know
maybe
where
we
Beans
should
and
go down
Cornbread
there.
used to be?
Yeah,
It's right across the street.
not in the complex with beans and cornbread.
No, across the street with
Across the street.
Duos, Guitar Center.
Oh, you don't be having nowhere to park over there though.
Yeah,
Yes, you do. You gotta
early.
go
Yeah,
in the
get there
back.
early. You could valet.
Yeah.
You can.
Mr. Cooper was
I
just
might have to
there.
go
I was there with him Sunday.
Mr. Cooper, they had him on. Yeah, he was over there.
Was he really staying? Was that comedian? He wasn't really staying at that motel, was he? I didn't think so. It's crazy.
He was.
I
No.
believe Mark Curtis was staying at the embassy.
No, he was at the casino. He
Oh,
stayed
okay.
at the casino.
Okay,
That's what's up.
but
Yeah, I
he knew
did a show
what
with
the
him,
spots
He's
was
smart,
though.
though. He's
He's
smart.
been here
Yeah.
forever. I mean, he's
Yeah.
been doing comedy everywhere, so.
Right.
Listen, we went through a lot today.
The show needs a part 2.
Yeah, we
Yes.
gotta. You guys have to come back
Yeah.
Start
in the
on
new
time.
year.
Nigga said start on time.
So, look, coming from somebody who came 30 minutes late.
Right.
Sorry.
You know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, listen,
guys have to come back.
On the part 2, I'll tell you guys about me and Carmen when we went on
Y'all
our date.
date? Yeah.
We are not going
That's
on
what
a
we're gonna do on
day.
part
You
two.
should go see him do comedy.
No doubt.
And I tell y'all how it
For sure.
was. Because y'all
Yeah.
know I'll give y'all
Tonight.
straight up.
Tonight at Tony Roney's Comic Vibe,
What
8
time?
o'clock
And let
show.
us
First
know.
show.
Let us
Y'all
know.
still do 2 shows?
Yeah, still do an 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock show. Tony Roney's Comic Vibe, Plymouth Road, the original starters.
Would it be the white comedy or a black?
Over there in the hood.
It's a little bit
You
I
know
mix it
starters
up.
there. Ain't no white
I mix it
people
up
in
a
there.
little
No,
bit.
In the
I'm just making
hood?
a joke because he
Yeah, I
said he
know. I
normally
got
do
you.
white.
Right.
Is that what the dope dealers
I
be?
mix it
Oh
up.
yeah, but not. It's a separate room.
It
It's a
is.
separate
So we
room.
in
So the dope dealers
Skyline
don't go
room.
in that room?
And Tony Roney gonna be in there. Hey, D, what's going on, D? You know,
Hey, look, he just called me. He just
You know
called me
what I
while we
mean?
on the air.
So yours started at what time?
8 o'clock show. Tony Roney's Comic Vibe inside Starters Lounge on Plymouth Road. 8 o'clock tonight.
And what time yours start, D?
I'm probably 8,
Punchline.
but he got 2. She got 2, so I might go there first and then go to the punchline. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause
That's
I ain't
real.
seen Tony, my guy. I ain't seen Tony. in a
Okay,
minute.
guys, y'all got to come back in the new year.
Okay, when we going out? 'Cause
Y'all
we
have
need
to
that
come
for
back
the
in the
next
new
show.
year.
Next year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Next
Are we
week.
going out this
Oh,
year?
y'all going?
2 weeks.
Y'all coming back next year?
When y'all going
Yeah,
out?
we going out this year?
She
What you wanna do
Are
about
you going to see him do comedy
part
tonight?
two. For here.
Tuesday or Friday?
We talking about part 2 for the show.
Sunday? What we talking about? You don't go to church no more, so we go out on
Oh,
Sunday.
the devil is a lie. I do go to church
Well,
every
on Zoom?
Sunday.
On Zoom?
No, I go into a building.
Okay, so you get
Thank
done
you
about
very
what?
much.
1 o'clock?
No.
About 1 o'clock?
No.
What time y'all get done?
Maybe about 1:30 or
Okay,
2.
1:30. All right. So listen, we can set something up for about 4 o'clock.
He is shooting.
No,
his
we're
shot.
not.
He Larry Bird.
I got something I gotta do.
What you got to do at 4 o'clock?
Whatever I want.
Come on.
He
Tomorrow,
want to sing Jodeci to you right now.
tomorrow
with your
is
Sunday
it?
best?
Listen, we gotta go. That's what we gotta
He
do.
over here take my
Guys, we will
money.
bring them back to the table.
My house and my car.
Right.
They over here with the Jodeci ready.
Listen, we have to go.
Miss Carter got an admirer over here.
We gonna bring these
No, man,
guys
come on,
back
man.
to
I
the
love that
table.
chocolate, man. You love the dark chocolate,
My
baby.
God.
I love
We're gonna
that
bring
dark
these
chocolate.
guys back to the table. It's gonna be a part 2 in the new year.
that dark chocolate
Hopefully
can be
everybody
sweet
will be on
sometimes.
time. We can start. We can have our full time.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
She's bad and boozy.
I just want to say from my table to yours, happy holidays.
Yes.
I pray that your Christmas is everything that you desire. I pray that memories are formed.
Amen.
I pray that the love is shared and you walk away with many, many laughs.
Yes.
So
Happy Festivus to the rest
and
of
happy
us.
no
Festivus
doubt.
to everybody.
Seinfeld.
Stay tuned
I will
for more
see
Detroit
you in the new
table.
year, and when we come back, it'll be my birthday.
Yes.
My birthday. My birthday is on the 4th. My birthday's on the 4th.
Yeah,
I'm a
Capricorn.
Capricorn. 1,
My
4,
birthday on the
1.
3rd.
Your birthday on the 3rd?
November.
I would say Diddy lies. My birthday is January the 4th.
You heard
We'll
that.
be
She said
back
it's her birthday.
at the table.
You gotta come up here with some
You gotta come up
balloons.
here.
some
You got a
flowers.
flower.
Okay,